No, oh, I see it. Winnie. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, hey. No. Hey, Miss Nene. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, guys? Come on in. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Friday. All right. Hey, Creole girl. Hey, hey. How are you? Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate that. Hi, Chrissy. Hello, yeah, guys. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Miss Robbie, Deja, Tasha. What's up, Bella? Hey, hey, hey. Guys, today is Friday, right? So I always got to come on Fridays because Friday typically be the day that we want to cheat, right? So I want to come on and I want to be that buzz in your ear that's telling you, girl, do not do it, okay? Do not do it. What's up, Miss Michelle Coffee? Thank you so much for tapping in on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Miss Moni on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. So, guys, we have been doing a challenge of getting fit and fine by June 1st. Miss Jackie, thank you for tapping in. We've been doing a challenge, guys, of getting fit and fine by June 1st, okay? So if you are on the current challenge with us, put a number 1 in the comment section. Yesterday was actually our start of week 3. So, guys, what I'm doing is that I'm actually giving you guys the tea. I'm giving you guys the recipe. I'm giving you guys week by week what to do. So that way you ain't got to guess about what to do, right? I'm trying to take the hard work out of weight loss, trying to make it as simple for you guys as possible. So put a number 1 in the comment section if you are currently on our journey of getting fit and fine by June 1st. All right. All right. We got a lot of people that's on the journey. Where you guys at on YouTube? Are you guys currently on the journey with us? All right. Congratulations, Miss Get Slim Skinny with Joy. Babe says, hey, girl, happy Friday. I've lost 12 pounds. Congratulations, boo. Congratulations. Thank you, Ward Washington. I appreciate you. Thank you. Miss Jackie says she's on it. Miss Moni says she's on it. All right. Miss Ruth Chavez. Hey, boo. Guys, I got a story about Miss Ruth Chavez. I always got to point her out because she was actually our top performer last year. You can check her out in our private Facebook group. It's called KWWK Gang. Definitely check out the private Facebook group, guys. It's called KWWK Gang. This is a place to where you're going to see almost 30,000 people there. You're going to see everybody in there that's on a weight loss journey. So you're going to get that moral support that you need. You're going to get that motivation that you need. You're going to get that inspiration that you need. But Miss Ruth Chavez, guys, she was our top performer last year. I always got to say her age, right? Because she's 60 years old and she actually lost 137 pounds in just 11 months in 2023. Guys, she met me on a live just like y'all. Okay? So when I tell y'all that I can help y'all make some things happen, I can definitely help y'all make some things happen. All right. So once again, guys, the private Facebook group is called KWWK Gang. That's KWWK Gang. All right. So Miss Ruth Chavez said she lost 5 pounds this week. She said she ain't stopping. She ain't stopping. We cannot stop her. All right. Perfect. So moderator, I do not see it in Instagram. Please put it in Instagram for me, moderator. Do it again. Oh, I see it. Got it. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Let me just pin this comment really quick. All right. Perfect. Got you there. All right, guys. If you are new to my lives, drop me a comment saying new. If you are new to my lives, drop me a comment saying new. Because we want to get the new people on board too, guys, because we on week 3. We just started week 3 yesterday. All right. And we got so many people that have lost a tremendous amount of weight. So I'm super excited about that also. Yes. All right. All of the new people, drop me a comment saying new. Miss Gwendolyn Wright, thank you so much for joining. Christy, Erica, Ward Washington, all of those are some new people. Lynn Gallery, new. Sweet Cheeks, 12, new. Candy Rain at 31, new. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. So my name is Keisha, guys. Make sure that you all are following me. This is the place where you want to be if you are trying to lose weight, if you're struggling with losing weight, if you're trying to just understand weight loss, and you want to kind of create a better relationship with food. You maybe have hit a plateau and you want to try to find out some different ways that you can kind of incorporate with whatever you got going on right now. That's going to help to take you to the next level. But guys, I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. All right. I started off my weight loss journey. I was 285 pounds, And the doctor told me that I was morbidly obese, as well as I was pre-diabetic and I had high cholesterol. All right. So I had all of this stuff going on with me, and I knew that I needed to lose weight. But, you know, we're always in denial. I keep telling myself, well, at least I'm not 290 something. You know what I'm saying? At least I haven't hit 300. I can't hit 300. I kept on telling myself that, guys, until I got up to 285 pounds. So when the doctor told me that, it would kind of hit a reality for me. And it made me feel like that, okay, Keisha, you got to do something about this. We got to get started, right? So I made a decision that I wanted to change my life, but I knew that I had to lose the weight rapidly in order for me to want to continue to stay on path with everything. I knew that I would quit if I wasn't losing the weight fast enough. A lot of us are the same way. That's like one of the number one reasons that most people quit on their weight loss journey is because they feel like the weight is not coming off fast enough, right? I'm sure you guys can kind of relate to that. But by doing so, I came up with a bunch of challenges for myself, different ways that I could lose the weight. This way, it kept it like it was spontaneous. It kept it fresh. It kept it new. I wasn't getting bored with it, but it also kept my body confused. It kept my body like not hitting that plateau because it did not know what I was going to be doing for the next week. Okay. That's been very successful for me. So I actually lost 40 pounds in my very first month. I lost 70 pounds by month 2. 90 pounds in 6 months. Now I'm down over 100 pounds, and I've been able to keep my weight off for 4 years. So when I started off my weight loss journey, I actually started off my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. When I started my channel, that's when I started off my weight loss journey. So guys, check that out. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. Go over there because that's where the blueprint is at. You're going to see me from day one at 285 pounds. You're going to see every single thing that I did to lose the weight. You're going to see me stepping on the scale on some videos. You're going to see all of the raw and uncut footage, you know, of the struggle and everything that I did to get to where I am today. All right. So definitely go check that out, guys. Once again, that is Kick Weight with Keisha. That is my YouTube channel. Make sure that you are subscribing. Okay. Subscribe to the channel. All right. So guys, back to this getting fit and fine by June 1st. All of my new people that are in here that are trying to lose weight, I want you guys to get on board with us as well. Okay. So what we're going to do is that, one, I'm going to tap in with the people that have already started. I want you guys to see how much weight that they've lost by doing this in just 2 weeks. So everybody in here that have started the journey with us, drop me a comment and let everybody know how much weight have you lost in the last 2 weeks with doing the challenges with me of getting fit and fine by June 1st. Drop us a comment, guys. Drop us a comment. Congratulations, Miss Mishi Lynn. Congratulations. So Sean 8184 says 13 pounds down. Congratulations. Soph says 23 pounds down. Congratulations, guys. This is just in 2 weeks. Tony's Closet 14.2 pounds down. Congratulations. Katrina is on week 1. She is 7 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. Let's see here. We got Thomas 1123, 8 pounds down. Tasha said her goal weight was 2.5 pounds and she's lost, and that's for a week, and she's lost 16 pounds. Congratulations, boo. The end of 2 weeks, 14 pounds down. Who was that? Belly, 14 pounds down in 2 weeks. Congratulations. All right. Let's see here. All right. So let's look over here. So Miss Clove, 15 pounds down. Week 1. She's week 1, 5 pounds down. Congratulations. So Miss Jones, Stephanie started on week 3. She's 15 pounds down. Congratulations. So guys, as you can see, this stuff works. Miss Erica Armstrong, 12 pounds down. Congratulations, guys. I'm super excited for you guys. So this lets you know, guys, that this stuff works. Like, it's not just about me. It's about me helping you guys to hit your goals. It's about getting you guys motivated and understanding that getting healthy is the new trend, right? Getting fit and fine is the new trend. 2024 is truly going to be your year. And that's what we're going to be focusing on, guys. We're going to be focusing on becoming better people. GA girl 77 12 pounds down in 2 weeks. Congratulations, boo. All right, perfect. So all of the new people in here, drop me a comment and let me know, what is your goal? What is your goal by June 1st? What is your goal by June 1st? What are you going to commit to by June 1st? How much weight do you want to lose by June 1st? Drop me a comment. Miss Tasha, I'm going to let you know what to do, boo. The collagen that I use is called organic collagen peptides. That's this here. Organic collagen peptides. All right. So a lot of people are saying 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 30 pounds, 35 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds. Okay. All right. So that's basically like in 4 months, guys. That's basically in 4 months, 40 pounds down, 10 pounds down. All right. Perfect. All right. So now I want you to divide that number by 4. And this is going to be your monthly goal, because it's basically like 4 months out that we're talking about. This is going to be your monthly goal. What is your monthly goal? Drop your monthly goal down. What is your monthly goal? Divide that by 4, and that's going to be your monthly goal. Where are you at? Rock and roll, 60 pounds. You saying that sounds hard to do in 4 months? Divide that 60 by 4. That's going to be your monthly goal. Let's break the numbers down so we can see how it actually looks when you break everything down. All right. So that's 10 pounds a month, 6 pounds a month, 12.5 pounds a month, 10 pounds a month, 7.5 pounds a month, 13 pounds a month. All right. 4 pounds a month, 12.5 pounds a month. All right. Nurse Ratchet said 10 pounds a month. All right. If you want to lose 30 pounds in 4 months, Miss Nancy, divide that number by 4. That's going to be your monthly goal. Let's do the math, guys. We want to do the math because I want you to put that effort into breaking down the math, so that way you know where you got to be at. Miss Gwendolyn has to be 5 pounds down in a month. Congratulations. That is very doable. War Washington says 2.5 pounds a month. All right. 7.5 pounds, 15 pounds. All right. Now, guys, what I want you to do at this point, divide that number by 4, and that's going to be your monthly goal. That's going to be your weekly goal. So divide that number by 4. That's going to be your weekly goal. So let's do the math, guys. Let's do the math. What is your weekly goal? Divide your monthly goal by 4. That's going to be your weekly goal. All right. 2.5 pounds, 2.5 pounds a week, 3.6 pounds a week, 3 pounds a week, 2.5 pounds a week. Guys, you see how small these numbers have gotten, right? So this just goes to show you that if you actually take the time to do the math, and break everything down, and you're going to see that it's not that hard to hit. It is not something that's not obtainable. Okay. So now you're probably like, well, Keisha, I've been struggling with weight loss all my life. I know where the numbers are at, but now how do I get to where I need to get to? Right? How do you get there? Well, guys, I'm going to help you. I'm going to share with you exactly what to do on a weekly basis. So let's get into that. So the first thing that I want to do is that I want to actually give you a grocery list. Okay. I want to give you a grocery list so that way it takes the guesswork out of what are you going to eat, right? I want to take the guesswork out of anything that I can do, guys, that's going to make it easier for you. So let me know when you guys grab a pen and piece of paper, and we're going to get into this grocery list. All right. We're going to get into this grocery list. When you're ready, drop me a comment saying ready. All right. On YouTube, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel, like, and drop me a comment. I would truly appreciate it. All right. On TikTok, tap that screen, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Get it up to at least 20,000 likes really quick. Let's get into this grocery list. Instagram, thank y'all so much. Just keep on tapping the screen. I would greatly appreciate it. All right. You guys are ready. So the first thing that we're going to do is protein. Protein is going to be the first list that we're going to take care of. All right. So with protein, I want you guys to put on their eggs. We're going to do about 3 or 4 different types of meats. And you're going to do protein shakes. All right. You're going to, hey, go over there. We're going to do protein shakes. So that's eggs, 3 or 4 different types of meats. And then you want to do protein shakes. Now your protein shakes, guys, we have to start to pay attention to this right here, which is the label. Okay. Want you guys to pay attention to the label here. So this is the protein shake that I drink. This is what I drink. Not to say that this is what you have to drink. The reason why I drink this one is because it's low in sugar. It's only 1 gram of sugar. It's 2 grams of net carbs, and it's 30 grams of protein. So the protein shake that you decide that you want to do, it's not on there. Yep. Thank you. Hold on, guys. Let me get our Facebook family up in here too. Get him. All right, guys, give me one moment. We're about to get into this grocery list. I'm sorry, I got to get Facebook in here. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second. We're about to get into this grocery list, guys. So the first part of the grocery list is protein, guys. Anything that I mentioned, if you don't like it, then just don't put it on your list, okay? This is just to kind of give you a list, kind of simple, try to simplify things for you. You know, some things you may want to add on to it, but I'm trying to simplify things for you as possible, as much as I can, okay? So the first thing on your protein list is going to be eggs. Then we have 3 or 4 different types of meats. And then we have our protein shakes. All right. So eggs, 3 or 4 different types of meats. Then we have our protein shake. So let's get into the protein shake aspect of things. Once again, guys, I do Premier shakes. I do this because I like it, but the numbers add up and they hit everything where it needs to be. Okay. So let's pay attention to this here. So you want your protein shake to be low in sugar. Ideally, you want it to be about 1 to 2 grams of sugar, okay? You want it to be low in net carbs. Ideally, it's 1 to 2 grams of net carbs. Now, let's talk about how do you find out net carbs, because a lot of times you see where it says carbohydrates, but how do you discover net carbs? Very easy, guys. So all you're going to do is take where it says carbohydrates. You're going to subtract dietary fiber, and that's going to equal net carbs. Very simple to do. So, for example, this particular one here, it says 5 grams of carbohydrates, 5 grams of carbohydrates. It says 3 grams of dietary fiber. So 5 subtract 3 equals what? 2. So that is 2 grams of net carbs, 2 grams of net carbs. All right. So that's how you're going to find out your net carbs, guys. If you're clear about net carbs, say yes in the comment section. If you're not clear, let me know so I can make sure that we're all on the same page. All right, guys, are you clear about net carbs? If you are, I'm going to go ahead and keep moving. I'm going to keep moving if you're clear about net carbs. If you're having headaches, Miss Kathy, sometimes it could be that you're lacking electrolytes. So what some of my clients do, they may take some Himalaya salt, just take a little bit, put on your finger and stick it on your tongue. That may could help with that as well. Get your body some electrolytes. You can get that from broth or you can get that from Himalaya salt. So try both of those and see if that helps you out. All right. So everybody's clear about the net carbs. I'm going to repeat it one more time. So the way that you find out your net carbs is that you're going to look at your carbohydrates. You're going to subtract dietary fiber, and that equals net carbs. Okay. Now, guys, you want your protein shake to be high in protein. The higher the protein it is, the more fuller that it's going to make you. That's just reality, right? So 30 grams of protein. This particular one here is 30 grams. All right. So that's our protein. That's our grocery list in regards to protein. Once again, that is eggs, 3 or 4 different types of meat, and then you got your protein shake. Next, we want to do low carb vegetables. Okay. Guys, I'm saying low carb for a reason. There's a reason behind everything that we're doing. Okay. So low carb vegetables. Let's get that down there. Low carb vegetables. All right. So let's get into the list of that, guys. That's going to be lettuce. So salads are going to be your best friend on your weight loss journey, okay? Especially if you're just starting off your weight loss journey. If you're a busy person, salads are very convenient. They're easy to make. And all you got to do is just switch up the meats to kind of make it a different type of salad, okay? So lettuce, we want to do kale, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, asparagus, zucchini, Brussels sprouts. What else? Mushrooms, cucumbers, celery sticks, peppers, onions, okra. Any of them that I didn't mention that you guys want to know about? Squash, you want to do that in moderations because squash is a little higher than the ones that I just mentioned. Broccoli is a yes. Cauliflower is a yes. Spinach is a yes. Carrots are in moderations. They're on the higher end than the ones that I'm mentioning. So those are in moderations. Tomatoes is a yes. Cabbage is a yes. Green beans is a yes. All right. Tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen on TikTok. Let's get these likes up, guys. We haven't gotten to 20,000 likes yet. Asparagus is a yes. Collard greens is a yes. Kale is a yes. All right. Now the next thing that we're going to do, guys, is fats. Yes, we want to eat fats. Okay. So when it comes to the fats, those are things like avocados. Okay. Avocado, olive oil, avocado oil, butter, heavy whipping cream, sour cream, cheese. That's a good enough amount of them right there, okay? That's enough to put on your grocery list so that way you kind of get an idea of what you could use. Also, some things that you can put on there are things like dill pickles, dill relish, Greek yogurt. Those are good things to put on there as well, guys. Right now, starting off, the only vegetables that the only fruits that we're doing right now starting off is only going to be avocados and tomatoes. That's the only fruits that we're doing right now. All right, TikTok, come on, tap that screen. Let's go, let's go. You tap the screen, share the room so we can get more people in here. This way we can help out as many people as possible, okay? So definitely do so. All right, so now, guys, we're going to get into week one. We're going to get into week one of what you're going to do on week one. This is for all the new people that have not gotten started on their weight loss journey yet. You want to be fit and fine by June 1st. This is going to be week one, guys. This is a challenge, okay? So it's not to say that this is how you're going to live your life forever. These are challenges. Every week, I'm going to give you a different challenge. So this way it takes the guesswork out of it. All you got to do is follow the challenges. I promise you will see a substantial amount of weight come off in a short period of time frame, okay? Our primary focus, let me tell you our focus first. We're not counting calories, okay? Just for everybody in here that are calorie counters, we're not counting calories. That is not our focus because your body does not recognize a calorie. Because you can actually have a candy bar that's 250 calories. You can have a soda that's 300 calories if you're just counting calories, right? We're not focusing on calories because your body recognizes the foods. The certain foods tell your body what to do with it. Okay, so that's all we're going to be focusing on is our insulin levels. Our insulin levels is the most important thing because insulin is the thing that determines weight loss. When insulin is high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. When insulin is low, that's how you lose weight and that's how you burn fat. So that is our primary focus is just our insulin levels. Okay, it's three things that you got to do to reduce insulin. That is eat less frequently, eat less meals, and eat low carb. You want to do those three things right there. That's going to reduce your insulin levels. So not only are you going to see weight loss, but you're also going to see belly fat start to go away. You're going to notice that a lot of issues that you got going on with your body, like you may be insulin resistant, you may be type 2 diabetic, you may be pre-diabetic, you may have high blood pressure, you may have high cholesterol, you may have all of these different things that are going on, right? So what we're trying to do, guys, is that we're going to be solving all of these things, okay? So we're not just focusing on losing weight. We're focusing on getting healthy, all right? So our focus, once again, is reducing our insulin levels, and we're going to do that by eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carb, all right? So I just want to make sure you guys understand our objective. So there is a science behind what we're doing. We're not just, coming up with these different challenges. We are being very strategic about what we're doing. All right. So carrots, you're going to do in moderation, boo. So week one, we're going to start off with doing intermittent fasting. Okay. We're going to start off with doing intermittent fasting. So with intermittent fasting, the easiest way that I see that it was to start off is doing what's called a 16-8. Okay. A 16-8. Basically, what this means, guys, is that you're going to find you an 8-hour window that you're going to eat in. An 8-hour window that you are going to eat in. You get to pick and choose that window time frame, but whatever you choose, I need you to stick with it. Okay? I need you to stick with whatever you choose. Choose that 8-hour window time frame. Okay? So, for example, for myself, when I started off, it was from 12 o'clock p.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. I was good with that. Okay? If you're more of a morning person, you may want to do something that's maybe from 9 to 5. 10 to 6, 11 to 7, whatever is convenient for you. If you do night shifts, do whatever works for you with night shift. Okay. But I need you guys to think about that. Think about, when do you want to actually have your first meal of the day? When are you comfortable? How long can you actually go without having that first meal of the day? All right. So that'll kind of give you an idea. And whatever time that is, just count 8 hours. And that's your 8-hour window time frame. All right. So week one, guys, week one, you're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. but you're only going to eat you 2 meals and you're going to have you 1 protein shake, okay? The reason that we're doing this is that the intermittent fasting is allowing us to eat less frequently. The 2 meals is eating less meals, right? And then we already eating the low carb vegetables and protein, so that's low carb. Those 3 things make up reducing your insulin levels. Remember, guys, that's our whole objective, okay? So in your 8-hour window of time frame, you're going to eat 2 meals. You're going to have you 1 protein shake. Now, each meal that you're going to have is 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. That's including eggs, okay? So all you're going to do, guys, is look at your grocery list now. Remember, we did a grocery list first. We did the grocery list, so that way all you're doing now is pulling from that grocery list, okay? You're just going to pull from that grocery list. So 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. You're only eating 2 times. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. You're only eating 2 times. And then you're going to add you some fats per meal. You're only eating 2 times. All right? Once again, those 2 meals, 6 to 8 ounces of protein, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables, add your little bit of fats to it. All right? The fats are a tool that's going to help to keep you fuller longer. Okay? It's going to help to keep you fuller longer, but fats are the only foods that do not spike insulin too much. All right? Because remember, our goal is our insulin levels. That's our focus. All right? So I also want you guys to think about this. When you do your fats, typically you want to keep it at about a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons of the fats. Try to keep it at a tablespoon if it's like the oils and different things like that. If it's like cheese, if you can keep it at a tablespoon, keep it at that. Most you want to do is 2 tablespoons. But keep in mind of this. When your body goes to burn fats, it's going to burn those fats first before it actually burns your own body fat. Okay? Even though that it's a tool that we want to use, we do not want to eliminate the fats, but we want to be conscious on how much of it that we're using. Okay? So that's just FYI when it comes to the fats that you're going to be using. All right? So guys, then you have your protein shake. So your protein shake, you're going to save that. You're going to save the protein shake for when you feel hungry in between meals. When you feel like you got a sugar craving, right? Drink the protein shake. That's what the protein shake is going to be there for. That's like that break the glass, emergency. That's what that protein shake is for. Okay? So don't just drink the protein shake if you're not hungry or anything like that. Save it until like you feel like you're hungry. Save it until like you feel like you got a sugar craving that you just cannot kick. That's when you're going to drink the protein shake. All right? So guys, that is week 1. That is week 1. So the only thing that I want you guys to drink is water, tea, and coffee. Those are the only things that I want you guys to drink, okay? Try to keep it at that, guys. I always like to say I'd rather eat my carbs versus drink my carbs. Basically, what that means is that I'm not going to waste it on sodas and juices and different things of that nature because they're all full of sugar, okay? It's going to defeat the purpose of what we're trying to do, all right? So we want to stick to water, tea, and coffee. Now, only within your 8-hour window of time frame is when you can have your sugar substitutes, okay? And that's the only time frame that you can do your creamers. So if I'm eating between the hours of 12 to 8, that's the only time frame that I can add my sugar substitutes and my creamers to my teas and my coffees. Okay, I want to make sure that you guys are clear with that. All right, perfect. So let's go over some sugar substitutes, okay? There's plenty of other ones that are out there, guys, but these are the ones that I use myself. So this is what I'm going to share with you guys, but you can also always Google it. But this is stevia, monk fruit, and Truvia. Stevia, monk fruit, and Truvia. These are the natural sugar substitutes that I use. If you're going to use a sugar substitute, you want it to be natural, okay? And eventually, guys, we want to kick ourselves away from this as well, or eliminate how much of it that we're having, okay? But starting off, I understand that you got to have something, and this is a substitute that I would go to. That's a natural sugar substitute. So once again, that's stevia, monk fruit, or Truvia. These are natural sugar substitutes, all right? So guys, I do not drink coffee, but a lot of my clients drink coffee, right? So for creamers, they would do something like heavy whipping cream, or either they would do a vanilla protein shake and they would add some of that to their coffee, all right? Whatever you choose, just make sure that you're reading the labels and make sure that it is low in sugar and low in net carbs, okay? Low in sugar and low in carbs. That's what you want to make sure. and focus on whatever you're choosing something, guys, because that could determine you losing weight or not losing weight. Okay. So we got to start paying attention, guys. We're going to be moving with intention. We're moving with intention. All right. So now that we know that our very first week of our journey, guys, week 1, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're going to have you 2 meals. You're going to have you 1 protein shake. Each meal is 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, 2 to 3 cups of low carb vegetables per meal. Add you some fats per meal. Then you got your protein shake that you're saving for when you're hungry in between meals or if you have a sugar craving. All right, we're only going to be drinking water, tea, and coffee. You got your sugar substitutes that can only be taken within your 8-hour window of time frame, which is called your eating window. Your creamers only within your 8-hour window of time frame. Make sure that it is natural sugar substitutes like stevia, monk fruit, or truvia. Coffee creamers, make sure that it's low in sugar, low in carbs. And that's basically it for week 1. That is week 1. All right. Now, outside of your 8-hour window of time frame, that is called your fasting window. Remember, guys, we're doing what's called a 16-8. 8 hours is your eating window. 16 hours is your fasting window. So during your fasting window, you only want to have things that are not going to spike your insulin. Okay. You can't be tricky and try to think that you're going to sneak this in and sneak that in, guys, because your hormones know. Okay. So certain foods are going to spike that insulin, and we do not want to do that because while you're fasting, this is allowing your body a time as far as to start burning your stored body fat. Okay. Guys, we have a lot of stored body fat. So we want to tap into that stored body fat. So the fasting portion is very important. We do not want to disturb them burning the fat. So do not have anything that's going to spike your insulin level. So let's keep it at water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. That's what we want to keep it at, okay? Keep it to the fabulous 5s. Water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. That's during your fasting window. All right. Anybody have any questions about week 1? If you do, drop me a comment. If you're ready for week 2, put a number 2 in the comment section. Yes, water, tea, and coffee, lemons, apple cider vinegar you can have during your fasting window. During your eating window, you can still have water, tea, and coffee. And if you want to add the sugar substitutes or the creamers, that's when you want to add it during your eating window. All right, guys, please tap the screen, tap the screen. That's going to get more people in the room. So I would greatly appreciate that, guys. Share the room, share the room, share the live, right? Guys, this is about weight loss, right? I understand that about 70 to 80% of us in this world are overweight. Obesity is one of the number 1 preventable causes of death. Obesity, okay? So this is things that we can prevent, but we're not preventing it. So I want to bring the awareness about being obese. I was 285 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally, and I've helped thousands of other people lose weight as well. Okay? So I want to try to take the guesswork out of everything. I want you guys to get confident about being able to lose this weight, and I want you to have a plan on how to lose this weight. Guys, all you got to do is just follow the plan. It works. Trust the process. Try it out for just 1 week. When you see that it works for 1 week, then you come back and do week 2. All right? All right, guys, so let's get into week 2. Guys, make sure that you are joining our private Facebook group. It is called KWWK Gang. That is our private Facebook group, guys. It is called KWWK Gang. Make sure that you guys join it. We have almost 30,000 people in there. Everybody in there is on a weight loss journey. You're going to see so much success in there. You're going to see so many people in there, guys, that have lost in the hundreds of pounds, and they all met me on a live just like you guys. Okay. So I wasn't only able to do it for myself, I was able to help out so many other people as well. All right. So guys, I'm just asking you to trust the process. Like, you may not agree with everything that I'm saying here with you, but a lot of times the things that are traditional is what we typically follow. But you got to ask yourself, how has that been working out for you? Are you at the body that you desire to be at? Are you losing the weight? Are you feeling confident about what you're doing? Is it working out for you? Are you pre-diabetic? Do you have high blood pressure? Do you have any of those types of things? Right? What are you doing about it? This is going to help you to resolve all of those issues that are going on with you. Okay? This is going to help you with that. So let's get into week 2. Week 2, guys, is very simple. Okay? It is very simple. So with week 2, we are going to, the protein shake that I have, it is 11 ounces. It is 11 ounces. Okay. It is 11 ounces. This is the size of the protein shake that I have. It is 11 ounces. All right. So week two, you're still going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. Okay. That's not changing. So not only are you doing that 8-hour window time frame, but week two, guys, I want you guys to do 2 salads and 1 protein shake. So you're going to do 2 salads. You're going to have you 1 protein shake. Now with your salads, guys, I don't care how much lettuce, kale, spinach. I don't care how much of that you put up in there, because that's basically 0 carbs and 0 sugars. Okay. So that's not going to negatively affect you at all. But what I want you not to do is add things that are high in carbs. Okay. If you are unsure if this is something that is high in carbs, Google it. Google is going to be your best friend, guys, if you are unsure about something versus just guessing. Okay. You can also get this free app called Carb Manager. That's CARB like boy, Manager. So that is an app that you can start tracking your foods in there. It's going to tell you in regards to, based off of your height, your weight, your age, your goals, it's going to let you know how much fats, carbs, and sugars that your body needs on a daily basis to hit your goal. Okay. So when you start tracking those foods, it's going to show up in green if that food is a go. It's going to show up in orange if that food is only in moderations. That's like a yield, only in moderations, not too much of it, right? If it shows up in red, guys, that means no, do not eat that food. But this is a good way to where you can actually start to learn about foods, so you can start understanding, guys, because having a successful weight loss journey is going to be having a relationship with food. This is how you're going to be able to maintain your weight, keep it off, and just be able to continue to do what you're doing. All right. So that, once again, is called Carb Manager. That's CARB like boy, Manager. CARB like boy, Manager. The private Facebook group is KWWK Gang. That's KWWK Gang. Thank you, Miss Paula Smith, for tapping in. I appreciate you, boo. All right. Miss Giselle, that's next. We're about to go over that right now, week 3. All right. So, guys, with the salad dressings that you can have, it's 2 things that you want to look at when you look at your salad dressing. So this is like my favorite. Okay. This is my fave, is this one here. Okay. So with the salad dressing, it's 2 things that you want to look at. You want to look at your carbs. You want to look at the serving sizes. Okay. Those are 2 things that you want to pay attention to. So let's talk about the carbs. So you can have any salad that's no more than 3 carbs. So if it says 3 carbs, that's a no. Put it back. Okay. If it says 2 carbs or less, it's a go. You can have it. This particular one here says 1 carb. Okay. Now I'm going to look at the serving size. It says for 2 tablespoons. 1 carb is 2 tablespoons. So if it's 2 tablespoons and I'm allowing myself to have 2 carbs of salad dressing per salad, then that means that I can have 4 tablespoons. That is a good enough amount on my salad. You know what I'm saying? To where I can taste the ranch. And this is regular old ranch, guys. It's not like low fat. It ain't none of that light. It ain't none of that. This is regular old ranch. All right. So, guys, no to sesame sticks, no to croutons, no to all of those things when it comes to your salads. Now, when it comes to the protein that you can have for your salads, this week, we're only going to do a moderate amount of protein. So we're going to do 3 to 6 ounces of protein. Winkville, thank you so much for the stars on Facebook. I appreciate you, boo. So we're going to do 3 to 6 ounces of protein per salad. The only fruits that we're doing this week, guys, is going to be avocados and tomatoes. All right. That's all we're doing for this week, guys. This is a challenge. I'm challenging you to get out of your comfort zone. Okay. I'm challenging you to try it out for 1 week, or try it. This is week 2. Try it out for another week and see the results that you're going to get. And you're going to thank me later. I promise. You're going to thank me later. All right, guys, we are moving strategically. We have a purpose. There is a reason why we're structuring everything like how we're structuring. This is a reason why I have so much success when it comes to my clients. This is a reason how I've been able to help them to lose hundreds of pounds, over 100 pounds. It's a reason behind this. So, guys, I know for a fact this stuff works. You got to be willing to trust the process. All right. You got to be willing to trust the process. So during your 8-hour window of time frame, guys, you can still have your water, your tea, your coffee. You can still have your sugar substitutes. You can still have your creamers. Guys, we're saying no to honey and no to agave. The reason why we're saying no to honey and agave is because it spikes your insulin levels really high. I don't care what they tell you guys that honey is good for this and that. We're trying to lose some weight. We're trying to burn some fat, right? Insulin is the thing that determines on weight loss. Insulin is the thing that determines on you burning fat and losing weight. So we do not want to spike our insulin levels really high because that's going to allow you not to lose weight and not to burn fat. It only happens when your insulin levels are low. So honey and agave, they spike your insulin levels really high. And the reason why they spike your insulin levels high, if you actually read the label, you will see that it is high in carbs, it is high in sugar. Okay? Guys, every single honey that I have in my house says the same numbers. And I gotta say that this must be what it gotta be for honey to be honey. Okay? So it's like 16 grams of sugar, 17 grams of carbs. When carbs process, it processes into sugar. So it's the same thing, it's just sugar. Okay? So this means it's 32 grams of sugar for 1 tablespoon. Even raw honey. Yes, I have raw honey as well. Okay? Read the label, guys. You'll see that what I'm talking about is real. We just don't pay attention to it. We just look at what people tell us about honey and that, oh, honey, it's just honey, right? You're on your weight loss journey. You don't want to spike your insulin levels so high. So you got to start paying attention to this food because insulin is going to be the thing that's going to determine your weight loss. Okay? So guys, this is 32 grams of sugar for 1 tablespoon. Most of y'all do about 3 tablespoons because if not, you're not going to be able to taste the honey. Okay? So this is a no-no right now. Not saying forever, but right now, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to let that go for right now, okay? So let's recap week 2. Week 2, we're going to be doing an 8-hour window of time frame that you're going to eat in. You're only going to eat 2 meals. You're going to have you 1 protein shake. The 2 meals that you're going to have are 2 salads, okay? So you're going to have 2 salads. You're going to have 1 protein shake. Guys, I don't care the size of your salads, okay? Just make sure that whatever you're putting in your salad, it is low in carbs. No breading, no none of that type of stuff when it comes to your dressing. Make sure the dressing that you choose is no more than 2 grams of carbs, okay? No more than 2 grams of carbs. During your 8-hour window time frame, you can have your water, your tea, your coffee. You can add your sugar substitutes. You can add your creamers to your coffee. Just make sure that your creamers are low in sugar, low in net carbs. Make sure that your sugar substitutes are natural sugar substitutes. Try anyway, okay? Just try. If you can't, I can't tell you, Splenda and Equal, guys, those are artificial sugar. Artificial sugar is just as bad as regular sugar. But if you like that, hey, you're grown, you do what you want to do, but I'm just giving you guys my suggestions and things that I've done and things that have worked out for myself as well as my clients, okay? Eventually, guys, you want to get off of those sugar substitutes anyway, but that's just substitutes for right now. And maybe just for once in a while, like later on in life, when you got control of everything, it's just a thing that, maybe if you're making a smoothie or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But not every single day, eventually, okay? Outside of your 8-hour window of time frame, only water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. This is called your fasting window. All right. This is called your fasting window. All right. So guys, that is week 2. That is week 2. If you do not have any questions about week 2, throw me a number 3 up in the comment section so we can get to week 3. If you are good with week 2, guys, throw up a number 3. If you got a question, go ahead and ask your question now. All right. I'm seeing a bunch of 3s. All right. Where y'all at, YouTube? Let's get active. Let's get active. Let's get active. I know I normally don't go live on YouTube. I'm going to start going live, guys, on here every single day when I'm going live on all of these other platforms because I want y'all to get engaged as well. A lot of times on YouTube, I just post, but I'm going to be going live on here every single day, guys. I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to inspire you to want to get to where you're trying to get to when it comes to getting healthy, when it comes to you losing this weight. I'm going to help you, okay? That is my goal. That is my motivation, guys. I get so excited with helping you guys because when I see you all tell me, Keisha, thank you so much. Oh, Keisha, I love you. I've lost 50 pounds. I lost 80 pounds ever since I started doing what you say do. That gets me excited, okay? So if I'm getting excited, you're going to get so much passion out of me. Guys, I know I be loud, but don't take the loudness, as anything other than passion. I am a country girl. I am from the woods and sticks. So we holler over here. So don't take offense to me being loud or anything like that, guys. I am just passionate, okay? I am just passionate about what I am doing. That's it. That's it, and that's all. All right. So, guys, let's get into week 3. Let's get into week 3. So, guys, week 3, I got to warn you. It's a little bit more extreme. It's going to be very specific. It's going to be very limited on what you can do. But let me tell you the benefits about week 3, right? We always want to know about the benefits, right? The benefits of week 3 is for the people that have hit a plateau, right? I got so many people that tell me, Keisha, I've hit a plateau. What do I do? What do I do, right? So this is great. Week 3 is great for somebody that has hit a plateau. Week 3 is great for a person that has failed on so many other different diets. If you have tried everything out, guys, and you're still not able to lose weight because you might be insulin resistant, right? If you're insulin resistant, that makes sense. It does take a lot for you to lose weight if you're insulin resistant, okay? But week 3, it's going to help you if you are a person that's addicted to food. If you are addicted to cravings, week 3 is going to be that thing that's going to help you with all of that type of stuff, guys. Keep in mind, it is going to be a little bit extreme. Okay. If you can't do it, just continue. Just go back to doing week 1 or week 2 or modify one of those. But this is what we're doing for week 3. If you're a vegetarian or something like that, week 3 is not going to work for you. You're going to have to do something else. But guys, on week 3, we are tapping into 2 different hormones. Okay. We're tapping into our hormones, guys, because when you understand your hormones run your body. When you understand your hormones, you in the game then, right? Because that's what controls your body. So we got to understand about our hormones a lot more. We're not educated when it comes to our hormones and what we're going to do and all of that type of stuff, okay? So somebody said, where can I find the first 2 weeks? I just went over that. So it's going to be on my live. I'm going to post this live once I get off of here. So you'll be able to come back and find it on there. But I'm on 4 different platforms right now, so I can't keep starting over. But I will do a recap after week 3. So just hold tight for me, okay? So we're going to go into week 3. So week 3, guys, we're tapping into 2 different hormones, okay? We're going to tap into insulin, which I just spoke about. Insulin is the thing that determines weight loss. We're going to focus on getting our insulin levels low so that we can lose weight, okay? We're going to focus on our growth hormones. We want to get our growth hormones high, okay? Because we get our growth hormones high, guys, it's going to help us to protect muscle, okay? So we're gonna lose fat, but we're gonna keep muscle by doing what we're doing on week 3. All right, we're losing fat, but we're gonna keep muscle. So we're focusing on 2 hormones. We're gonna make our insulin levels low. We're gonna boost our growth hormones high. All right, growth hormones, guys. Let's talk a little bit about that. I know that I've talked to you guys about insulin, but I want you guys to understand what your growth hormones are. Okay. So with growth hormones, it is a anti-aging hormone. It is a fat burning hormone, okay? It actually decreases with age. So as you become older, your growth hormones will go down, okay? So guys, we want to do things to build the growth hormones back up. We want to do things to build the growth hormones back up, all right? So with the growth hormones, what it does for you by boosting it up, it helps you out with memory, okay? It helps you out with memory. Think about what I'm telling you. I told you that the growth hormones, it goes down as you become older, right? What also goes down when you become older? Your memory. What also goes down when you become older? The skin, your saggy skin, right? So when you boost up your growth hormones, you're getting your memory back. You're helping to build your memory back up. You're helping with the elasticity of your skin. You're helping with to just kind of balance out your hormones. We're helping with all of these types of things, okay? The quickest way that you can boost up your growth hormones is by fasting. Fasting is the #1 way that you can boost up your growth hormones, and it boosts it up by 2,000%, okay? By fasting, okay? So these are the hormones that we're going to be focusing on is our insulin levels as well as our growth hormones. So let's get into week 3, guys. So week 3, you're no longer going to be eating in an 8-hour window of time frame. We're going to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame, okay? Let me explain why we're doing a 6-hour window of time frame. One is because we are tapping into what's called autophagy, okay? So all week 3, all that we're going to be focusing on is tapping into autophagy, getting our insulin levels low, and boosting our growth hormones high. That is the purpose for week 3. All right. So guys, this is giving you a lot of health benefits along with losing weight and getting back control of your cravings and different things of that nature. Okay. So let's get into autophagy a little bit, guys, because I'm always going to educate you as we're going through this. I'm not just going to say, hey, do this. I'm going to tell you why, because I'm a firm believer that when you know better, you do better. Okay. When you know better, you do better. So I want you guys to know better so that when you do the wrong things, you're conscious of what you're doing. So it's going to make you feel bad. It's going to tell yourself that, oh, girl, all you're doing is spiking up your insulin levels every time you keep putting food in your mouth, right? So you're going to start thinking about it. Oh, let me not eat this right now. Oh, this is not my eating window. You know what I'm saying? So write down this word, guys. It's called autophagy. That's AUTOPHAGY. 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 Thank you for putting that up in the chat, Miss Chrissy, Erica, Miss Souls of Our America. Thank you for putting that up there for me. So guys, autophagy is basically a spring cleaning of your body cells. All right. It is a spring cleaning of your body cells. It's basically like a cellular repair of your body. It helps with your new brain cells, your new nerve cells. It helps with your immune system. It helps with Alzheimer's. It helps with detoxification of your body. It helps with the laxity of your skin. It's just so many things that it helps, guys. It helps to kill cancer cells. It helps to kill cancer cells, guys. You can Google this stuff. You can research this stuff. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. But it helps with so many different things, guys. So we never tap into autophagy. Most people never tap into autophagy because you have to fast 18 hours to start tapping into autophagy. How many of you guys have ever fast 18 hours before, hearing about autophagy or anything like that? Just going through everyday life. Who's ever fast for 18 hours in a day? So somebody said me. I got a couple of me's. Okay. You probably knew something about autophagy, right? Miss Chrissy Erica says she has. Did y'all know about autophagy? Did y'all know about it? Somebody said, no, they ain't never did it before. Right? But guys, it's like this could help to solve a lot of things that we got going on with our bodies, right? It's just that we don't understand that other countries actually do this type of stuff. But here in the US, we're taught to eat all the time. We're taught that we are brainwashed to think that we're going to starve if we don't eat every 2.5 hours. That's right, Dick Gregory. Yes, I just made a post of him today. All right. So I love him. But a lot of us guys, we are trained to think that we got to be eating every 2.5 hours. If not, we're going to be starving. We are trained to think like that, right? And the reason that we're trained to think like that is because it is a business. Okay. It is a business. They want you stopping at McDonald's to get breakfast in the morning time before you go to work, or stopping at Starbucks to get that sugary coffee that's going to spike your insulin. Guys, if you eat like that first thing in the morning, guess what's going to happen to you? It's going to have you craving and wanting those type of things throughout your entire day. So, like when they say breakfast, all that means is breaking your fast. That is the first meal that you have when you break your fast. It's not a set time on that. It could be 12 o'clock. It could be 1 o'clock. It could be whatever. All that means is that is the first meal that you're having when you break your fast. And that is why they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Why? Because it is the most important meal of the day when you break your fast. Okay? But they got us thinking something else. They got us thinking that it's just, we got to have it early in the morning time as soon as we get up because it's the most important meal of the day. No, it's most important because how you break your fast can determine on your day. So when I say that it's important, guys, it is important for you to eat foods that are fats, proteins. You want to break your fast with things like that. Okay? Not things that are high in carbs. Because when you eat things that are high in carbs, what it's doing for you is that it's making you hungry throughout the entire day. It's making you hungry more frequently. High carbs make you hungry more frequently. But it also tells your hormones to take it and store it as fat. That's what high carbs do for you. It makes it to where your body is getting its energy and fuel off of carbs and sugars. So the way that I'm explaining for you guys to eat, you're changing the game. What you're doing is that you're going to switch things from burning carbs and sugars for fuel to actually burning fat for fuel. This is called getting your body into ketosis. Okay, this is a fat burning mode. Guys, you want to get there. We got to start tapping into that stored fat so that you can start healing your body and just, getting all of that fat out of your liver and all of that types of stuff. Because high insulin makes fat. Fat is stored in your liver. So if you got so much fat that's stored into your liver, it's going to spill out of your liver into your abdominal, and it causes you to have a big stomach. Guys, when you got a big stomach, it's not just about being cute, just to get rid of your stomach. No, you're going to be more prone to have high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease. You're going to be more prone to have these types of things if you have a big stomach. So it's about health. Okay? So when you see someone with a big stomach, most likely they got high insulin. That is a sign of a person that has high insulin. To get rid of belly fat, guys, all you got to do is reduce your insulin levels. You can actually reduce 50% of the fat off of your liver within 14 days if you eat the way that I'm asking you to eat. 50% of the fat off your liver can come off in just 14 days, right? So guys, things happen fast when you're consistent with it and you know what you're doing. All right, so let's get into week 3, guys. So once again, week 3, guys, we're going to take your carbs pretty much down to 0. Yes, it's going to be extreme. It ain't for everybody, all right? So we're going to keep our blood sugar low. So if you are type 2 diabetic, if you are pre-diabetic, this can actually help you to normalize your blood sugar, okay? Week 3, once again, you're going to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame. We're putting our bodies in autophagy, okay? You can only have water, tea, and coffee, as we already know. You can still have your sugar substitutes and creamers during your 8-hour window of time frame, 6-hour window of time frame, which we already know. But now, guys, you're only going to eat 2 meals a day, which we've already been doing, but no protein shake, okay? Now, in these 2 meals that you're going to eat, you can only have beef, lamb chops, eggs, butter, liver, or any other organ meat. That's the only foods that you can have on week 3, along with your water, your tea, and your coffee. All right? So nothing other than that. No chicken, no fish, nothing else other than this. If you can't do it, guys, I understand, but this is what we're doing for week 3. We got a lot of people that started yesterday doing week 3. All right? Oh, bacon. There you go. There you go, Katrina. I'm sorry, guys. We got to have our bacon on there. So, yes, you can have bacon. So, let me repeat that again. Thank you, Miss Katrina. You got my back, boo. So, we're going to start off with bacon, beef, lamb chops, butter, liver, any other organ meat, and eggs. Okay? So, beef, eggs, butter, lamb chops, bacon, liver, or any other organ meat. So, it's 6 things that you can have. All right, 6 things you can have, guys, on week 3. All right, everybody clear about what you can eat? Now, when you eat it twice a day, because remember, we're only eating 2 times in a 6-hour window of time frame, you're going to eat 2 times. Okay, so during that 2 times, guys, you can have as much of it as you want. It's no particular amount of ounces or none of that type of stuff. It ain't a certain amount of eggs that you can have, none of that type of stuff. Each time that you can eat, eat until you are full. So you can have as much of it as you want. That's the good thing about it, right? But you're limited what you can have on week 3. So let me repeat week 3 again, all right? Week 3, guys, we're going to focus on autophagy. So that means that we are going to be fasting for 18 hours, and you're going to have you a 6-hour window that you're going to eat in. So for example, I may eat between the time frames of 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. That may be my 6-hour window of time frame, right? You can do whatever window of time frame that works with you. So during that time frame, you're only going to eat your 2 meals. You're only going to be drinking water, tea, and coffee. But in those 2 meals, you can only have beef, lamb chops, eggs, bacon, butter, liver, or any other organ meat. That is the only foods that you can eat. But during those 2 times, you can eat as much of it as you want to. You can have any type of seasoning as you want to. So you can season it however you want to season it. That's fine. Okay? All right, that is fine. However you want to do that. Somebody said something. Hold on. Miss Cielo, we have them in different styles. We have them in different styles. We have them in different styles, bro. I'm not sure. All right. So having high protein can make you constipated. We already know that, right? So whenever I do a challenge like this, I always take a laxative tea. Okay. So I do a laxative tea whenever I do a challenge like this. Guys, this is my own personal laxative tea. You can get this from my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we have a 40% discount on the entire website. And it ends this weekend. So 40% on the entire website. This is my laxative tea. So what I do is that I take it at nighttime. I let it sit, what they call steep, for like at least an hour. So I let it steep for at least an hour. Then I just heat it back up and then I drink it. So I do this at nighttime and then it makes me go to the bathroom in the morning. So when you're doing something like this that is just protein, you want to have something, whether it's Mago 7, whether it's something, you just want something that's going to ensure that you're going to be able to use the bathroom. But guys, this is my Slimming tea. You can get this from my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com, kickweightwithkeisha.com. All right. So guys, that is week 3. We've went over week 1 through week 3. So I'm going to recap all 3 right now. Okay. So guys, if you are trying to lose weight, if you are just starting off your weight loss journey, if you don't know what to do, how you're going to lose weight, whatever you're doing ain't working, whatever the case may be, right? Listen to this. Listen up. So week 1, we're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. This is called intermittent fasting. You're going to choose your own 8-hour window of time frame. I may say 12 to 8. You may say 9 to 5. Okay. It's whatever works with your schedule. You're going to eat you 2 meals. You're going to have you 1 protein shake. Each meal is going to be 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, 2 to 3 cups of low carb vegetables per meal, and you're going to add you some healthy fats per meal. All right. You can have your water, your tea, and your coffee. That's all we're going to be drinking. You can only do sugar substitutes and creamers for your coffee only during your 8-hour window of time frame. Outside of your 8-hour window time frame, that's called your fasting window. During your fasting window, you do not want to have anything that's going to spike insulin. So that means that you can only have water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. Just those things right there, okay? If you want to do like Himalaya salt, Celtic salt, or something like that, it does not spike insulin. So yes, you can do those types of things also, all right? Guys, that is week 1. That is week 1, all right? Week 2, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. Once again, you're only going to have 2 salads and 1 protein shake for week 2. Your salads can be however size that you want it. I don't care how much lettuce, kale, spinach that you put into your salads. That is fine because it's 0 carbs, it's 0 sugars, okay? But you want to pay attention to make sure that you're not adding anything to your salads that are high in carbs. So no corn, no croutons, no sesame sticks, no things like that, okay? Things that are high in carbs are a no-no, okay? Now, when it comes to your dressing, you want to do any dressing that when you look at carbs, if it says 2 or less, it is a go. If it says 1, it is a go. If it says 3, it's a no-no, okay? It is a no-no if it says 3. So 2 carbs or less is what you want. The next thing you're going to look at on the label is what is the serving size for those 2 carbs? Like this one says 1 gram of carb. So what is the serving size for this 1 gram of carb? It says 2 tablespoons. So that means that if I'm going to do up to 2 carbs, because this is 1 gram, I can have 4 tablespoons on my salad. And this is regular old ranch. Okay. This is regular old ranch. So outside of your 8-hour window, once again, only water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons, and as well as your Celtic salt or your Himalaya salt, you can have that as well. Guys, when it comes to the protein on your salad, you're only going to do a moderate amount this week, which is going to be 3 to 6 ounces of protein per salad. 3 to 6 ounces of protein per salad. Okay. That is week 2. That is week 2. Week 3. Now, guys, we're going to be focusing on some hormones. We're going to be focusing on autophagy. We're going to be focusing on, healing our bodies. Okay. Because now you've already challenged yourself with week 1 and week 2. You already should be rid of your cravings. You already should have a handle on being hungry so much and, different things of that nature. You should already have a handle on that by the time we get to week 3. So week 3, now we're going to dig in a little deeper, right? We're going to dig in a little deeper, guys. We're going to focus on these hormones like insulin. We're going to focus on the hormones like growth hormones. We're going to focus on those type of things, and we're going to get our bodies into autophagy so we can start healing our bodies and start feeling better, okay? So we're going to only eat within a 6-hour window of time frame because to get your body into autophagy, guys, you need to fast for at least 18 hours. Okay. So we're going to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame. You're only going to eat 2 meals. Those 2 meals, you can have as much as you want, but it's only of beef, lamb chops, eggs, butter, bacon, liver, or any other organ meat. You can still have your water, your tea, and your coffee, your sugar substitutes, your creamers, only within your 6-hour window of time frame. Outside of your 6-hour window of time frame, once again, that's your fasting window. You only want water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. And if you want to add your Himalaya salt or your Celtic salt, you can do that as well. All right. So guys, that is 3 weeks of information. Next week, on like Tuesday of next week, I'll go over week 4. After that, guys, we do have a beast mode challenge that I have to focus on. With the beast mode challenge, I typically do this once a month, once every like month and a half or something like that. I do a beast mode challenge. So with the beast mode challenge, guys, I'm going to be helping 150 people. So if you are a person to where you're like, okay, Keisha, it's not enough just me seeing you on live. I want to work with you personally, right? I want to work with you. I want you to work with me. Guys, join my beast mode challenge. I'm going to be helping 150 people. We got like 40 more slots that are available. It starts on February the 25th through March the 24th. So what you're going to do is that you're going to go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click that banner that says Beast Mode Challenge, and you're going to get registered as a VIP member. Okay. With the Beast Mode Challenge, guys, I'm going to be giving cash prizes to the top people. Okay. So top 3 people. Last time I did top 4 people because the 4th person just amazed me. So I was like, okay, I got to get her in. But normally it's our top 3 people are going to get cash prizes. You get $500 for first place, $300 for second place, $200 for third place. All right. Not only that, guys, I'm going to hold you accountable. So if you're a person that you need a partner, somebody that's going to hold you accountable for your actions, somebody that's going to be looking over you, right? Because I'm going to tell you what to do every 4 weeks. For 4 weeks, I'm going to tell you each week what to do to lose the weight, right? But you may be like, well, Keisha, this ain't working for me. I'm not doing this. It's not doing this for me or what? You know, you're able to reach out to me. So then we're able to strategize and figure out, okay, what do we need to switch to, you know, to get the results that you want, right? But not only that, guys, you have to weigh in once a week. So you're going to be weighing in once a week. So this way I get to see what you weigh every single week. But not only that, we get on a Zoom call with each other once a week. Okay. So this is, guys, if you need a little bit more than me just being on live, you need to be able to talk to me. You need somebody that's going to hold you accountable. You need somebody that you can reach out to if something ain't going right or you feel like giving up or something like that. I'm your support system. So guys, go to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click that banner that says Beast Mode Challenge and get registered as a VIP member. All right. So that is that, guys. Outside of that, I do want to get you guys to do some collagen. Take you some collagen, guys. It has to be during your eating window because it will break fast. Collagen will also help you with the laxity of your skin. I got this from Amazon. It's called Organic Collagen Peptide. So this is something that you can actually get. And when I take this, guys, I actually just put it in a bottle of water. I put it in the water, shake it up, and then I just drink it, right? But it has to be during your eating window because it will break fast. Some people put it in their teas, their coffees, however you want to do it, guys, but try to get in at least one of these a day, okay? It does help with the laxity of your skin, the growth of your nails, the growth of your hair. It also helps with the clarity of your skin. You're going to now see that they be putting collagen in lotion and different things like that nowadays, okay? Also, get you some broth just to kind of have on hand. So if you feel like a little nauseous, you feel a little sick, you feel like, you know, you need some electrolytes, this is going to be great for you. It is 0 carbs, 0 sugars. Okay. This is broth. I don't care what kind you get, but bone broth has collagen in it. All right. So I would suggest that. Also, apple cider vinegar. I suggest that you guys take this every single day. Apple cider vinegar. Okay. Guys, I've been doing this since I was 285 pounds. So with apple cider vinegar, there's a lot of health benefits with it, okay? I know that it may not taste the best, but guys, we got to do what we got to do health-wise. Most of the times, things that are good for us ain't going to taste the best, okay? So with apple cider vinegar, it is great if you have a big stomach, okay? It helps with belly fat, okay? Fatty liver. Apple cider vinegar helps with belly fat. It also helps to suppress hunger. It's also great for digestion. It helps to regulate your blood sugar. And it also makes insulin sensitive. Remember, guys, all we're talking about is insulin, right? That's our whole focus. Apple cider vinegar makes insulin sensitive. So I take this first thing in the morning. I take it on an empty stomach. There's several ways that you can take this, but the way that I do it, I'll go over that in a second. But most people, they do a teaspoon, tablespoon in the morning time before they eat anything. And then they do a teaspoon, tablespoon of it after their last meal of the day. Myself, I only do it once a day. QJ, Aiden, go get my charger for me real quick. Most people do it once or twice a day. I only do it once a day, but I do a apple cider vinegar shot. Okay. So let me show you how I do mine. I literally get a shot glass. So I got my shot glass, right? That same glass that you drink your liquor in, your liquor shot, get that glass. But you're going to put this one aside for just your apple cider vinegar shot, guys, because we're going to become consistent with this. We're going to do it every single morning. Yes, you can put cayenne pepper in it also. That is definitely a great thing to add on to it. But with my apple cider vinegar shot, guys, I basically put a little bit of water in here just to kind of dilute it a little bit. Some people put it in 8 ounces of water. I don't want to drink all of that. I just want a shot where I can buck it back and that's it. Okay. So with this, let me plug up my phone. So you're going to add a little bit of water to it, right? You're going to do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And this is the Fairchild's kind. It does have the mother in there. You're going to do 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon. So 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and I do 1 teaspoon of Himalaya salt. So this is my apple cider vinegar shot, guys. I add a little bit of water to it, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, 1 teaspoon of Himalaya salt. I do this every single morning on an empty stomach before I brush my teeth, before I wash my butt. This is what I do. All right. After I take it, guys, I just go brush my teeth afterwards. All right. But every single morning, guys, this is what I do. It does help me to where I'm not having like all of these cravings throughout the day. It does help me to where I am not as hungry throughout the day. Just in case you guys are not familiar with Himalaya salt is not like table salt. Okay. It is low in sodium and it has something in there that your body needs, which is magnesium. All right. So this is not like your table salt. Yes, you can substitute this for Celtic salt. It is up to you. All right. But guys, this is how I do my apple cider vinegar shot. That is everything all in a nutshell. Guys, I know a lot of people are asking me about doing a detox. If you would like to do a detox, I do have a detox kit on my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, this is the detox kit. All right. We have a 40% discount that ends this weekend. So this is a great time for you to actually get the detox kit. So it's always good, guys, to do a detox. If you drink a lot of alcohol, if you have been over consuming on unhealthy foods, if you have like cravings, a lot of cravings right now for crunchy things, sweet things, creamy things, things of that nature, right? Those are signs that it's time for a detox. If you are tired all the time, if you have a brain fog, if you have a lot of acne, those are all signs that it is time for you to do a detox. And also if you can't sleep at night. If you notice that you cannot stay asleep at night, yes, I use the salt with the apple cider vinegar. Yes, 1 teaspoon. But if you can't stay asleep at night and you get up throughout the night to use the bathroom, guys, these are all signs that it's time for you to actually do a detox. Okay. So we have this detox kit, guys. It includes, of course, one of my signature mugs. This says, make the decision, take actions, and the results will follow. Y'all know I always say that, but we got 2 different sayings on there. It comes with our Slim and Tea. It comes with the apple cider vinegar gummies. So if you don't like the straight apple cider vinegar, guys, at least do the gummies, okay? But you have to do it during your eating window because it will break fast. And then it comes with our colon cleanse pills, all right? So if you have bloatiness, inflammation, you try to get rid of some unwanted weight around the midsection, guys, this detox kit is going to be great for you. Once again, you can get this from the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. We have a 40% discount that ends this weekend. Okay, so take advantage of it, guys. Get your detox on. This is for 15 days. All right. So you can actually break it down if you want to maybe do it, maybe 1 week and then about a month later, do it for another week. So that can actually last you for 2 different detoxes, but it's for 15 days. Also, guys, I want to give you a free meal plan. Okay. So I'm going to give you a free meal plan. Go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click the yellow strip above the banner that says free ebook, free meal plan. Okay. You're going to click the yellow strip above the banner that says free ebook, free meal plan. go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. It's free, guys. Go get it. Like, print it off when you get it, because everything is calculated out on here. So it gives you an idea on how to eat good and still lose weight within the process of everything. Also, if you are a person that's trying to get in the kitchen like that and you want to get like some recipe ideas, guys, we have my new cookbook. The new cookbook here is called Eating Good While Kicking Weight with Keisha. Eating Good While Kicking Weight with Keisha, guys. We have over 100 different recipes in here, okay? Whether it is an appetizer that you want to come up with, some finger foods that you want to come up with, just a meal that you want to come up with, maybe chicken and waffles or something like that. It's all in this book. If you want something sweet, but you want to find a healthier way to make it, I have it in this book here. Not only, guys, is this a cookbook, this is more than a cookbook, because we also have in here, you know how I talk to you guys about insulin and intermittent fasting, the benefits when it comes to weight loss and things of that nature. All of this is in this book here. All right. And not only that, guys, there's another week meal plan in this book also. So this is more than just a cookbook. This is an educational book. This is a preparation book. All of the above, guys. The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Go ahead and get this, guys, while it's 40% off. No discount code needed. All right. Do you guys have like any questions about anything that we've discussed today? Any questions about anything? Any questions, guys? Any questions? I'm here to answer questions as well now. So ask your questions if you have questions about anything, and let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. All right. Let's talk about it. How many days a week do you work out? Well, I only did cardio. And I did cardio 3 times a week. And I did it for 30 to 45 minutes. So basically, when I started off my weight loss journey and I lost 90 pounds in 6 months, guys, all I did was cardio. Okay. I did things like the treadmill. I did things like the elliptical. I did things like cycling, kickboxing. Those are things that I kind of started doing later on within my journey. Right now, what I do is that I'm focusing on sculpting my body, right? So right now what I'm doing is that I'm doing a lot of Pilates. That's what I'm doing right now. And I do a lot of cycling. So I do my Peloton a lot too. I'm trying to figure out how to lift this up. All right, there we go. I figured it out. There we go. I figured it out. All right. So guys, really quick, I want to talk to you guys about shapewear. About shaping your body, because losing weight is one thing, but getting your body snatched is a whole nother thing. So losing weight is one thing, but shaping and contouring your body is a whole nother thing. But guys, you want to do both of those at the same time. Okay. You want to lose weight, but you also want to shape and contour your body at the same time. All right. Let me actually lift this up just a little bit more. All right. There you go. I want to make sure that you guys can see me. All right. Perfect. All right. So guys, on my weight loss journey, it's 2 garments that I wore every single day to sculpt my body, right? When I started off my weight loss journey, I literally used to look like I was pregnant. My stomach used to look like I was pregnant on my weight loss journey, okay? So I wore these garments every single day. It helped me to sculpt my body. So the first garment that I have is called a faja. This is literally the style of faja that I wore at 285 pounds. This is called the full body compression suit. All right. This is called the full body compression suit. So what a faja does, guys, is that it helps you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. So it's going to help you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. All right. So when I started off at 285 pounds, I was in a size 4X. Okay. I was in a size 4X. So this is compression for your body. When you're on your weight loss journey, guys, you want to have compression on your body, because while you're losing weight, while you're dropping inches, you want something on your body that's helping you to sculpt it. What this is going to do is that it's going to hold you in tight. It's going to give you the compression. Compression is key when it's time to sculpt your body, guys. Your body is like a sponge, okay? Your body is literally like a sponge, and you want to be able to shape, mold it. You want to be able to do all of that while you're in the process of losing the weight, okay? So I literally wore this garment every single day, all day long, just like it was my undergarment, okay? So when I took a shower, I got out the shower. This is the garment that I put on, and I did not take it off until it was time for me to go to bed at night. If I worked out with this garment on. Guys, please do not be walking around here with these big sweatpants, big jogging pants, big, sweatshirts and all of that type of stuff, and you ain't got nothing compressed under your clothes. Like, this is going to be under your clothes. That way it's kind of going to be holding you in, giving your body the compression that it needs, okay? So this one here, guys, is great for your weight loss journey because you have 3 rows of hooks. So you have 3 rows of hooks. So as you're losing weight, as you're dropping inches, you're able to start sizing down, okay? So you're going to be able to start sizing down with this. And then not only that, this is how it looks for the back. It's going to help you with those back rolls, those underarm rolls. It helps to snatch all of that stuff up. It also has a butt booster on there. So it's going to contour your natural booty. This is nylon right there. It's going to contour your natural booty. This particular one comes right at the knee area. It also has an open crotch. So if you have to use the bathroom, no worries. You don't have to get undressed to use the bathroom. You have an open crotch here. All right. You have the open crotch. So it's going to be very convenient for you to use the bathroom. All right. So guys, let me put this on so I can show you like what it looks like on my body. When you unbuckle it, it's going to unbuckle like this. Don't try to put it on like that. You want to buckle up about 3 or 4 different hooks. Okay. And this way, when it's buckled up like that, you can kind of just step into it. So you're going to buckle up about 3 or 4 different hooks, and then you just want to step into it. So it's going to look like this, right? It's going to look like this. And now all you're going to do is just step into it. So when you step into it, guys, you're literally pulling it up like it is like pantyhose or something like that. You're going to pull from the bottom up. You want to pull it up enough to where it is, the crotch area is all the way up in the crotch area, okay? At that point, all you're going to do is buckle up. You're going to buckle up halfway. You're going to pull your straps up, and then you're going to buckle up the rest of the way. All right. This one here, guys, is called the full body compression suit. The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. No discount code needed, guys. We're going to give you a 40% discount that ends this weekend. So take advantage of the discount, guys, while it is here. This is a particular garment that you want to wear every day, all day long, just like it's your undergarment. It's going to help you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight, guys. You are doing yourself a disservice if you're not wearing shapewear on your weight loss journey. Shapewear is not just meant for people that have had surgeries, okay? This is compression suit. Think about back in the days when grandma and them used to wear girdles. Grandma and them used to wear those little waist cinchers, what they call them back then. I know they used to have girdles, and then they had like the little waist cincher things, right? So that's what grandma then wore back in the days. You remember like back in the days, grandma, when somebody had a baby, they'll tell them wear that girdle every day so they can get their shape back, their bounce back. Guys, you want that bounce back. So if you are on your weight loss journey, you trying to bounce back. You want that waistline to get snatched. You want everything to be pulled in. And that's what this is going to do. It's going to pull in that midsection. It's going to snatch up that waistline. So you're going to see that you think that you don't have a waistline, but you do, okay? This is going to pull all of that stuff in. It's also going to contour the thigh area. This is how it looks from the back. So it snatches up the entire back area, as you can see here. Snatches up the whole back area. So it's going to cover up those brow rolls, those underarm rolls. It also contours your natural booty, right? So guys, like, not only is it helping you to shape and contour your body, but it's also making you look better in your clothes right now. So that's going to boost up your confidence. As soon as you put it on, you're going to look like you've already lost like 5 pounds before you even get started. You're going to look smaller. But when you put your clothes on over top of it, guys, you're going to fall in love with it because you're going to be feeling like, oh, it's smoothing everything out for me. My love handles, it's like getting all the little problem areas. It's snatching everything down for me. I feel good in my clothes. My confidence is boosted up, and that is a good thing. Because while you're on your weight loss journey, guys, you want your confidence to get up because you're going to feel good about yourself. So that way, while you're feeling good about yourself, it makes you want to do good for yourself. Okay? But in the meantime, it's helping you to shape and contour your body while you are losing weight. Okay, so guys, let's get into like sizing when it comes to this. Okay, so when you go to the website kickweightwithkeisha.com, this particular one is called our full body compression suit. We have other different styles on the website. All of them work the same. It just depends on the style that you like. Okay, so you want to look at the size chart per the size chart for that particular item. So with the item, guys, it goes from a size small to a 6X. Okay, it goes from a small to a 6X. So let's say, for example, that you are a pant size 12, 14. You're going to be a large, okay? You are a 16, 18. 14, 16. You're an extra large. 16, 18, 2X. 18, 20, 3X. 20, 22, 4X. 22, 24, 5X. 24, 26, 6X. So 24, 26 is a 6X. That is the highest that it goes to, okay? So you want to look for your pant size. Don't tell yourself, well, let me size down because I want more compression and all that type of stuff. Guys, you got 3 rows of hooks, okay? So get your pant size that you are right now. And then as you're losing weight, you're going to be able to start sizing down, all right? Guys, this one is called the full body compression suit. Once again, the website is kickweightvithkeisha.com. No discount code needed, guys. We're going to give you a 40% discount. No discount code needed. All right. The next garment that I want to show you guys is called our Advanced Sculptor. All right. The Advanced Sculptor. This is just another style of the faja. Okay. Now this one comes to your knees still. This one on the shoulder area, it has 3 rows of hooks. So you're going to see 3 rows of hooks. So that way you can kind of make your adjustments when it comes to the hook. You have 3 rows of hooks. You can adjust it however you want to do it, wherever you want it to be. That's up to you. That's on each shoulder, okay? Then you have a zipper. You have 1 row of hook. So this one has a zipper and 1 row of hook. Zipper and 1 row of hook, all right? Same thing with this one, guys. The back area is thick, so you don't have to worry about, it's going to have those back rows. It's going to do all of that type of stuff. So no worries when it comes to that. It's hiding everything, right? Has a butt booster on there, so it's going to contour your natural booty. This is nylon, no butt padding or anything like that. So it's going to look natural, okay? Then you have your open crotch. So always, you got to use the bathroom. No worries. Very convenient. You do not have to take off all of your clothes. With this one, guys, it's made like this, so all you're going to do is just step into it. So this one actually gives you some options, okay? This one gives you options. So when you put this one on, you're going to notice that the leg area is like breathable material. The leg area is breathable material, right? Still has the compression that your body wants and needs. That's going to help you to contour everything out. Still have that. Same thing with this, guys. You're going to buckle up halfway, pull your straps up, and then buckle up the rest of the way. All right? Very easy. Now, this one actually gives you a little bit more options to it, right? This is the garment that I would always wear like when I would go out. So when I go out and I get dressed up, this will be the one that I would wear, because if I have a dress on that is low cut, this one, the buckles will stop under the breast area. So the buckles stop under the breast area, then you have to zip it up. So because the buckles stop here, if I want to zip it up, I can stop it here. If I got a shirt that's low cut and then I take the hooks here and I just kind of tuck it in like that. So it's still snatching everything up, pulling everything in. Everything is still snatched, right? But you can't tell that I have on anything right here if I have a shirt on that's low cut. Now, you can also zip it up the regular way, buckle it up like that. This one is called the Advanced Sculptor, guys, the Advanced Sculptor. Once again, the website is kickweightvithkeisha.com. No discount code needed. We're going to give you a 40% discount. This is how it looks from the back, right? Contours out the natural booty, pulls everything in, snatches up those love handles. That midsection, pull everything up in there, guys. It's going to make you feel sexy, okay? You're going to feel sexy. You're going to look sexy. Your confidence is going to be to the roof, right? And that's what we want. That's what we want, because we want to get excited about, where we're at right now and where we're about to get to. But the main thing that it's doing for you guys is that it's helping you to shape and contour your body while you are losing weight. All right. This particular one here, guys, is called our Advanced Sculptor. Go to the website, kickweightvithkeisha.com. No discount code needed, guys. We're going to give you a 40% discount. We're going to give you a 40% discount. All right. So let me show you this real quick. So when I wore my faja, the next garment that I wore was a waist trainer. So I waist trained every single day. So I wore my faja all day long at 285 pounds. Then I waist trained. I waist trained a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. The waist trainer was to help give me more compression around the midsection and help me to get that hourglass shape. It also helps to create muscle memory, which is the suction. You know, like when you suck your stomach in, you hold your stomach in, that's muscle memory, right? A lot of us, we just let it hang all out. We ain't sucking our stomach in. We ain't doing none of that stuff. So those muscles, we trying to wake those muscles up. So the waist trainer helps to create that muscle memory for you, but it also helps to retract loose skin while you're losing weight. So when I waist train every day, what I would do is that I would just put the waist trainer on over top of my faja, okay? And then you just want to wear it like 2 to 4 hours a day. So this particular waist trainer here is called our waist trimmer. This is great for a person that is just starting out on their weight loss journey because you have 3 rows of hooks. This is also great if you want to have something that you're going to wear under, if you want to have something to wear, it's good to wear under your clothes, to where it's going to be like undetectable under your clothes. This one is called our waist trimmer. This is the waist trimmer. So when you waist train, guys, all you're doing is putting it on over top of your faja. You're putting it on over top of your faja. And I just put my hand down the front just to kind of straighten it out, right? So I'm a waist train. I'm going to wear this 2 to 4 hours a day. 2 to 4 hours a day. This one is great if you want to have something to wear under your clothes, to where maybe you want to wear something to work because you want to feel better in your clothes, but you want to go ahead and start waist training at work also. This is good like if you have like a sit-in job or something of that nature because you have 3 rows of hooks. So if I'm on hook 2, then if I'm sitting all day, I'm going to move it back to hook 1, okay? Because I'm sitting so much. So this one you can kind of do like your adjustments with. This one is called our waist trimmer, our waist trimmer. This is very good. Like, guys, I love this one to wear like under clothes. This is one that I would always wear. Like if I'm going somewhere and I want my waistline to be snatched, I put my faja on and I'll waist train. I'll put it on, put my clothes on over top of it, and nobody even knows that I have a waist trainer on, but that waistline looks super snatched, okay? So this is called the waist trimmer. The waist trimmer. It is comfortable. This one is very comfortable. It is great for a person that's a beginner because you have the 3 rows of hooks. If you're not used to compression like that, this is going to be good for you because you can start off on hook 1. You get more comfortable. You know, you can start going down on the hooks as you're losing weight. Same thing like with the faja that has the hooks on it. As you're losing weight, as you're dropping inches, you can just start sizing down with that as well, okay? This one is called the waist trimmer. You see how it's doing that waistline, right? You see how it's doing that waistline? Like, guys, like it be showing you like what's there. So it lets you like visualize, look, this is what can happen if I continue. If I stay on task with everything, if I stay on path, if I be consistent, this is what can happen. Guys, I lost 2.5 inches off of my waist in month 1. I was down, when I lost 90 pounds in 6 months, I lost over 14 inches off of my waist. Okay? Like when I started off, I literally used to look like I was pregnant. Y'all can check it out on my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. Go back to the old videos. You're going to see me at 285 pounds wearing shapewear. Okay? You're going to see me wearing this stuff 4 years ago when I started off my journey. So you can see that, hey, she really wore this stuff. This is what she really did. Okay? But like it used to just make me feel good, like when I start my journey and I have like a waist trainer, my faja on, because it made me look better in my clothes. I didn't have to worry about hiding, you know, the little problem areas and different things like that. But in all actuality, guys, it's helping you to shape and contour your body while you're actually losing the weight. These garments are not going to make you lose weight, just FYI, right? It is a tool to help you to shape and contour your body while you are losing weight. So you still got to have a better relationship with food. You still got to put in the work. You still need to get active. You still need to do all of these types of things. Why? Because this is a lifestyle change. Okay? This is a lifestyle change. If you do not learn how to eat better, if you do not learn how to have a healthy and better relationship with food, all you're going to do is gain your weight back. Okay? So guys, while we're going through this journey, we want to learn. We want to create better habits for ourselves, new habits for ourselves, better routines for ourselves, okay? Because we in this for the long haul. This is a lifelong journey, guys. It never ends, okay? Now, of course, to maintain your weight, it only takes 80% of the work to maintain your weight. It is a lot easier just to maintain your weight. But when you're trying to lose the weight, guys, I want y'all to put the pedal to the metal and go hard and give it 100% so you can go ahead and lose the weight. It does not take you years to drop all the weight that you're trying to lose. Once again, we had people last year alone drop 80, 90, 137 pounds, 137 pounds in 11 months. So you got to be intentional about what you're doing. You want to focus on what you're doing, know your goals, go hit your goals. All right? So guys, once again, the website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. No discount code needed, guys. We're going to give you a 40% discount. No discount code needed, guys. Anybody struggle with their bat wings? Anybody got this that they struggle with? If that's you, say me. Anybody got the bat wings that they struggle with? Say me if it's you. Let's see who got the bat wings. Who got the bat wings? 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 Who want to get rid of some bat wings? Right? You got the bat wings? All right. Let me show you what we have also for the bat wings. Guys, we got arm trimmers. We got arm trimmers. So you on your weight loss journey and you struggle with this part here. We have arm trimmers, right? They come in a pair. So with the arm trimmers, guys, it literally is easy. All you're going to do is wear your arm trimmers the same time that you're waist training. So 2 to 4 hours a day. It has this material on here that helps you to sweat. It's like that sauna suit material, right? It's going to help it to sweat. It's going to let them arms sweat. So when you put this on, guys, you want to wear this 2 to 4 hours a day, same time that you want to do your waist training. So if you are waist training, go ahead and put your arm trimmers on and go ahead and start training that as well. It's easy for you to put on by yourself, or you can get somebody to help you to put it on. But if you want to put it on yourself, it's a hook right here, right? You're just going to slide this in the hook and just slide it to where it's kind of small or whatever, kind of tight. And then just slide your arm up in it, okay? Slide your arm up in it. That way it's already kind of tight. Put your arm up against your body and just pull like that. That's how you put it on. Very easy, guys. You see how easy that was to put on? Let's do it again. Let me show you how to do the other arm. And yes, guys, they come as a pair. These are called our arm trimmers. Arm trimmers. All right? It's going to make them arms sweat. Okay? So I know some people be like, oh, this is just too much, right? Hey, the people that get the maximum results, they do too much. They do the things that the average person ain't willing to do. That's why the average person is obese and overweight, right? So you just pull it up like that, clamp your arm up that, and then just close it up like that, all right? So as you are waist training, guys, you got your arm trimmers on, you walk in, you're doing your thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to sweat, but you want it to sweat. You want it to sweat. So, guys, these are our arm trimmers. Once again, kickweightwithkeisha.com. This is going to help you when it comes to those bat wings that you have. The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. No discount code needed, guys. We're going to give you a 40% discount, but it ends this weekend. All right. So, guys, all in a nutshell, shapewear is definitely a must-have on your weight loss journey. You want to have your shapewear, guys. Like, I don't know anybody that does not want to feel sexy and look sexy, right? We don't want to just lose weight. You want to shape your body. You want to contour your body. We want to do all of these types of things. We want to feel sexy. I don't care how old you are. You want to feel sexy in your clothes. You do. You want to look sexy. You want to look confident in your pictures and stuff like that. You don't want to be hiding your belly. You don't want to be only showing your neck. You know what I'm saying? In the picture, only showing your face and your neck in the picture. We don't want to do all that stuff, guys. 2024 is truly going to be your year, okay? It is truly going to be your year. Why? Because you're willing to make the decision that you want to start living a healthier life, and you're willing to go ahead and start taking the actions that's needed to get to where you are trying to get to, all right? So, guys, make sure that you are following my private Facebook group. Make sure that you join it. It is called KWWK Gang. The private Facebook group, once again, is called KWWK Gang. Guys, I got one more garment that I got to show you. It is viral. It is very popular. It is called our high-waisted sculpted shorts. This needs to be a part of everybody's underwear drawer, right? Everybody needs a pair of these. Because I know that y'all have had before. I know that you've bought before. I know because I done did it all too. I know y'all have bought those underwears before that have that compression band right there. But you put the underwears on and they do compress, but then the top of your belly flips over that other part because it's not covering up the whole belly, right? That's what you want for that. If you got an event that you want to go to where you are wearing like something that's short, so, you know what I'm saying, the fajas are long, but you want something that's short, but it's still going to snatch up that midsection. It's still going to cover up those back rolls and all of that type of stuff. You might got a wedding dress or something, whatever the case may be. This is going to be that garment for you, all right? You see this thick band right here? You see that it has a thick band? That's going to give you that compression that your body needs, but it also is going to make sure that it's not going to roll or flip or anything of that nature on you. This is how it looks from the back. Has that butt booster on there, contour your natural booty. It has rods in the back as well as the front, okay? So you got 2 rods on each side. 2 rods, 2 rods, okay? With this, guys, you have a zipper crotch. You have a zipper crotch. So you have to use the bathroom, you got the zipper crotch, okay? Very convenient when it's time for you to use the bathroom. You unzip it, you get done, and you just zip that bad boy right on up. I like to call it my little purse. Unzip the little purse and just zip that purse right on back up. And then, guys, you got 3 rows of hooks, right? So how snatched do you want to be? You just ask yourself, how snatched do I want to be, right? Well, we're going to take it all the way. We're going to take it all the way. So let me show you how cute this garment is, guys, on. And it is definitely going to give that waistline what it needs. It's definitely going to pull in everything, guys. You ain't got to worry about the leg part of it rolling up. You ain't got to worry about the top part flipping down and all of that type of stuff. Our products are great quality. We pride ourselves on the quality of our products, okay? When you get them, you're going to be like, okay, this quality. You know quality when you know quality, okay? So all you're going to do is just buckle up. You're just going to buckle up. And as you can see, guys, it comes up high on me. It comes up high on me. So this is good for somebody that, want to wear something that's short and you don't want it seen. You're not going to worry about seeing it through your clothes because it is lace right here. So it's the material that's right here. It's not going to flip up because you have this this material right here that's going to keep it down. So it doesn't matter like me doing all of this and all of that. You see it ain't flipping up. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't doing nothing, okay? So now all I'm going to do is just buckle up. Gonna buckle up. This is called the high-waisted sculpt shorts. High-waisted sculpt shorts. Guys, everything that I'm trying on, I'm in a size medium, okay? I'm trying on a medium. This is a medium. All right, high-waisted sculpt shorts. So once I do that, I always straighten it up, and then I always just go ahead and pull everything up like how it needs to be. Once you pull it up, guys, it ain't coming back down. It ain't rolling. It ain't doing nothing. It ain't going nowhere. Nothing's going nowhere. Everything is going to stay just like how it is because it's quality, okay? But this is how it looks. Snatches up everything. Super cute, super cute. Like I said, guys, this needs to be a part of everybody's underwear drawer. Everybody needs to have a pair of these for that moment to where you just got this cute little outfit and that the waistline just ain't giving what the waistline need to give. This is going to be that to-go-to thing right there. Just throw this thing right on. High-waisted sculpted shorts, guys. Once again, kickweightwithkeisha.com. No discount code needed. We're going to give you a 40% discount. Guys, make sure that you are following me on all social media platforms at Kickweight with Keisha. You can also follow me on Facebook at Keisha Gibson. Join the private Facebook group. It's KWWK Gang. Once again, guys, the private Facebook group is called KWWK Gang. All right? Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, definitely subscribe. Give your girl some likes. Give your girl some comments. Let me know if you have like some questions or something like that on the channel as well. If there's anything that particular that you want me to talk about or anything of that nature, guys, put the comments. Let me know. So that way I know what you guys want to hear about. I know what you guys are struggling with, things of that nature. But definitely go subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. That's the blueprint. That shows you my journey from day one when I started off at 285 pounds and every single thing that I did to get down to where I am today. All right, guys. Was it easy? It was not easy at all. So I'm going to let you guys know that this journey is not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. All right? Tell yourself that you love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life. I love myself enough to want to start living a healthier life. I love myself enough to want to start living a healthier life. I can see you. I love myself enough to want to start living a healthier life. All right, guys, make the decision, take action, and the results will follow. Have a good one.
Nothing was turning around towards that wall.